Ah, the Celtics did it again, man. They did it again. How how they did it again? I have no clue. They've got to be one of the best teams right now at selling leads as the better team, technically, at least on paper. So this is surprising for me to see because let's go to the box score. Let's start there, right? In fact, let's go ESPN. ESPN NBA box scores. This is sad too. This is very sad. Celtics are supposed to be the best team. At least better than the whatchamacallits, the Knicks. And I thought they was gonna take this game. I'm not gonna lie. They started off the game 39-28. They scored 39 in the first quarter. 39-28. Up 11. In the half, still up 11 because they tied at the half. They both scored 23 points in the second quarter. So then in the third quarter, they lose 37-23, which would then put them what? I don't know. I don't know what that's too much math right there. But Jayson Tatum, uh, first of all, we got to send prayers to him for his injury off rip. We got to send prayers to him for his injury off rip. I hate to see anybody get injured. It's the worst thing ever. But besides the injury, before the injury, Tatum, Tatum, Tatum basically sold the game for the. He basically sold the game for the Celtics. I'm not gonna lie to you. Tatum sold the game for the Celtics. He really did because even though he dang near shot 50% from three, his shot selection is horrible. Tatum's shot selection and shot timing is terrible. He's shooting step back threes with 5 minutes left to go. Logo threes with 5 minutes left to go in the game. And they are trailing or slightly up by a few points, and you're shooting step back threes, and you're 6'10, 6'9 with athleticism, length. You got a handle. You can get by people. And this is one of his biggest problems. Tatum want to get by you just to pull back. He's fallen too much in love with shooting jumpers, and I don't like it at all. That is why Jalen Brunson is proving that you can go to the bat. You cannot shoot as many threes and still win a basketball game because as many threes as you gonna take and miss, I'm gonna make more twos, and I'm also gonna get to the free throw line, which is gonna slow the game down. It's gonna slow the game down and allow me to get points on the board while the clock is stopped. Let's see how many. Tatum only shot 3 free throws. Let's see how many Jalen Brunson shot. Let's see if he shot any free throws. Brunson shot 9 free throws. And he had 12 assists. God Lee. He had 39 points. But he was responsible for probably at least dang near 60 points. Because let's say, what's 12 times 2? 24. What's 24 plus 40? No, 23 plus 40 is 63. So he was responsible for at least 63 points. At least. Because we don't know. I know some of those assists were to threes. So Brunson was responsible for 63 points out of the Knicks' 121 points. Jayson Tatum was responsible for 42 plus, okay, 42, 4 assists, 8. He was responsible for 50 points. So Brunson was responsible for 13 more points than Tatum. And he did it more efficiently. He didn't shoot as many threes. He shot 8 threes. He shot 50% from three. Got to the free throw line. And he got rebound. He had 5 rebounds. Tatum gotta understand. He gotta understand, dog, that he's I don't know if he's trying to be like Curry, if he's trying to be like Clay, but you are 6'10". Get to the midi, get to the basket. You athletic. They literally have to foul you. Have to. Have to. Derek White with a 23 ball. He shot 11 threes. 6 for 11. Right over 50%. That's pretty good. He shot 7 free throws. There's no way Derek White should be shooting more free throws than Tatum. No way. There's no way. Tatum should have shot at least 10 free throws. He had 42. He should have had 55 tonight. He shot way too many threes. He should have had at least 55. He should have had a 50 ball and they would have won. He would literally you know how many times I watched him get past his man. Get past his man, then pull back for the three or pull back for the midi. No. Tatum playing like he's 6 foot. You're 6'10", big bro. Go to the basket, get a foul, man. This was pitiful to watch. It really hurt my heart to watch, but I wanted the Knicks to win. Even Karl Anthony Towns. Karl had 23 points. He only shot 3 threes. He went over 3. He only shot 3 of them. He has evolved from last year when he was taking like 10 threes a game against the Dallas Mavericks for some reason. I don't know why he was doing that. Like he's not 16, 7 foot, whatever he is. Most of his points, and he didn't really get fouled or he didn't shoot that many free throws. He only shot 1 free throw. But he had 11 boards, so he was being aggressive. And all his points basically came at the rim or middies because he didn't make no threes. He only shot 3 of them. Then I don't know. I know Jalen Brown had 5 fouls, but honestly, I feel like they should have put him in a little sooner because you got to gamble on this one, dog. This is basically the do or die game. You down 3-1 now, Boston, and you guys are past champions. When did they just win the championship? It wasn't last year, was it? Did they win the championship last year? Wait, who won the championship last year? I can't even remember. Anybody know who won the championship? I think it was them. Yeah, it was them, right? Yeah. Boston. How do you go from winning the championship last year, come back with pretty much the same team, same good players, same great players, and you are now about to get almost swept. You almost got swept. You won one by what, like 30, whatever it was, 40. And then you come out game 4 and lose again. I swear, if y'all lose on y'all home court in game 5, y'all gotta wrap it up. That's pitiful, man. Pitiful. But Denver, it's not looking too good for Denver either. They just won 2 years ago. It is crazy how fast things change because look at the past champions. 2020, 2021, Milwaukee Bucks. Wait, first of all, let's go back. All right, bro. It's actually getting sad. From like from like 2019 all the way up to this year. Dang near every team that won a championship was like low key trash after the fact. You had the Toronto Raptors win in 2019. I don't know did they even make the playoffs the following year when Kawhi left? I don't even know. They probably did, but 2020 Lakers win it. Haven't been back to the championship since. They say that was the fluke one in the bubble. We leave that up to the people to debate if that was a fluke or what. By the way, like the video if you're in here. Like the vid, like the vid, like the video. So more people could come in. Like the video, like the video, like the video. Get it to about 10 likes. Like the vid. The Milwaukee Bucks win the championship in 2021. Do you know Giannis's playoff record is like 1 in like 12 right now in his last like 13 games in the playoffs? Bro is on a historical losing record. Historical. Historical. Then the Warriors, last time they won was 3 years ago. That's crazy because it seemed like the Warriors ain't won in like 6 years, but they won with Jordan Poole. Now they they're in shambles now, man. They made the playoffs this year by the tip of their fingernails. But sheesh. Sheesh. It's getting bad, doggy. Denver Nuggets won it. They struggling right now. Struggling. Boston Celtics won it last year. They're about to get 4-1 in the second round of the playoffs. Not the semifinals, but the second round. Ah man. This is sad to see, dog. It's truly sad to see. What can I even say, bro? What can I say? But like I said, this no matter what, it all falls on Tatum's shoulders because he's the star. And he's the one carrying the load, but he's doing it. I'm not gonna say he's not doing a terrible job, but he's doing it the wrong way in my opinion, because I think he should be attacking more, putting more pressure on the defense. He's trying to shoot too many jump shots, too many threes, too many jumpers. Get to the basket, and that's why they say that he's a light-skinned brother, because he doesn't want to go to the basket. You see Jalen Brown goes to the basket. Matter of fact, they said there's controversy right now because Jalen Brown said he's the best attacker on the Boston Celtics. If Giannis gets another ring, he better than Kareem. Listen, people have to stop using this notion that getting a ring means that you are better than somebody. If this is the case, Robert Ory is better than 99% of players ever, because he has 7 championship rings. Also, Bill Gates is better than everybody ever. Any center, he's better than Joel Embiid, which he's not. You cannot sit here and tell me that he is better than Joel Embiid. You can't. You literally cannot tell me that. He might have had a better career. So, a better winning career. but he's not better than Joel Embiid. I'll tell you that right now. Joel versus him is a literal massacre. Like Joel might drop 90 on his head, literally. And it's no disrespect to Bill. It's just a matter of the fact. Like, think about this. Joel dropped 70 on Wemby. And I know Wemby's a rookie, but if you think Bill Russell was good on defense, Wemby is 7'4", probably with a 9'10" wingspan. And Joel dropped a 70 ball on his head top. Rings do not matter when it comes to who is the best, who is the greatest, because rings is a team thing. No player has ever won a ring with nobody else on the team. No one. Impossible. Your team had to be good. Winning the championship is about who has the best team, not the best players. The best team. The best team could not even have a superstar. But if they play so well together that it's the equivalent of having superstars because they play so well together that they win, then that's the best team. You don't have to have the best, greatest, most superstar players to win. That's what y'all gotta understand. 2022 Warriors literally had Jordan Poole and Klay Thompson and Draymond Green and Kevin Looney and Andrew Wiggins. I don't know what Buddy is talking about. 1v5. What do you mean there's some Oprah side type logic? Wait, Blake Griffin, white as wallpaper, but he was jumping out the gym. So what about that? What is bro talking about? I don't even understand what that has to do with anything. What is Blake Griffin's color? Who even brought up Blake Griffin's color? I'm confused. Or anybody's color at that. Anywho, my bad. Okay, so today is what? Monday? That means on Wednesday, the Celtics play the New York Knicks at home. Game 5. Do y'all think that the Celtics still have a chance, or is it done? Because if you ask me, the Celtics they're cooked. And I don't even and they better pray whatever happened to Tatum. I'm praying because I just don't want to see the brother hurt. But they better pray that Tatum is healthy and Tatum could play in game 5. Like, because if not, it's over. New York is oh New York versus the Indiana Pacers. Tell you that right now. And that's already what it was gonna be, but if Tatum out, it's done. It's wraps, buddy. Might as well call that GG's, as the kids say these days. That's what y'all say, right? Just because Curry was the main head of the snake does not mean he did absolutely everything, because Jordan Poole made big time shots. Andrew Wiggins was a big time player. Dre was Dre. Clay was Clay. Like, big time shots in that game, Brody. Oh, light skins don't drive to the basket. Well, no, it's not about your skin color. It's about the mentality. Light skins, the light skin mentality doesn't drive to the basket. Blake had a darker skin tone mentality with him. He jumped like a darker skin Negroid, if you will. Yes. And Blake was a different specimen when it came to athleticism. So Blake Griffin was, yeah, he might have been light, but let's just say he's like the albinos where he's technically has darker skin, but he has a condition that makes him lighter. Wait, did they confirm? Did they confirm that? Hold on. Did they confirm that Tatum like tore his Achilles? Is that confirmed? See, things can sound. What is? First of all, cauliflower, whatever. Um, Give me the definition of racism in the first place for you to even be saying it. Give me the definition so then I can understand what it is to you, and then we can talk. What skin color got to do with anything? Skin color actually has something to do with it because look at most of the NBA. Appreciate that, Albert. Listen, I'm about to start a poll. I first of all, can somebody answer me that question? Is Tatum like? Is he done? Is this a key? Did he tear his Achilles? Hold on. Don't tell me he tore his Achilles. Nah, I gotta see news on this. We gotta look up Tatum right now. Ain't no way. Tatum, please, please be okay. Nothing. Wait. Um, they ain't confirmed nothing yet, but okay. Listen, I'm gonna start a poll. I'm gonna start a poll. Are the Celtics done? Or do they still have a chance? Are the Celtics done? Is the question. Everybody go answer the poll and wait. First of all, we got 30 people in here, 30 plus people in here. Like the vid so we can get like 100 people or something. Everybody like the vid, like the vid, like the vid. Try to get the vid to 20 likes. Like, sheesh. Wait, first of all, you cannot call them a dynasty. They only won one chip. You can't call the Celtics a dynasty. The Warriors was a dynasty. The Spurs were a dynasty. The Lakers at one point in time, at multiple points in time, were a dynasty. The current Celtics are not a dynasty. Celtics of old was a dynasty with KG and them. Celtics with Bill Russell and them, dynasty. Larry Bird and them, dynasty. Chicago Bulls with Jordan, dynasty. I don't think I don't ah well I somewhat agree with that. LeBron is king. I don't think you got to go to three. Nah, low key you do. Low key you do. Cause I feel like if you lose, you really weren't that. Y'all weren't that OD. Like if you lose in the conference finals as a dynasty in y'all prime of dynasty, either y'all got Nah, there's no luck. There's no luck. So let's not even put that excuse out there. You're right, LeBron is king. You got to go to like 3 straight finals to be considered a dynasty. I'm not a Celtics fan. I want the Knicks to win, but I'm not a Knicks fan. I'm not a fan of no team. I just like good basketball. I like good players. You think the wait? Oh, you think the T Wolves is gonna win the championship? Not a chance. They not listen. Whether SGA and the OKC win this series or the Nuggets win this series, they not actually they might beat the Nuggets. They might beat the Nuggets. But if they play SGA in them, it's over. Don't have a chance. Not a chance. Oh yeah, OKC versus Knicks in the finals. That's low key good for basketball because especially the Knicks being in the finals, that's big. That is big. Now that's big. Yeah, I mess with Ant. Ant is a special talent, special athlete at that. This kid, I've never listen. Ant might be one of the fastest humans on the planet right now. I swear to God, I've never seen. Well, I'm not even gonna say the fastest. Actually, no, I'm gonna say the fastest. He has one of the fastest first few steps, first like 4, 5, 6 steps I've ever seen. Like, bro can get from point A to point B with extreme explosion. I've never seen somebody bust out of moves like that. Like tween, top of the key, at the very tip of the logo. Tween, he's already to the elbow. The kid can move fast. He can move fast. Tell you that right now. Yeah, Ant is hilarious. I'll tell you that. Ant is true comedy. So that's why everybody love him because he funny, he relatable, and he literally gonna say what's on his mind. My bad, it's cold in here. I'm freezing. Celtics is Celtics cooked. Knicks in 4. Max Knicks in 5. No, my bad. I said Knicks in 4. Knicks in 5 at max Knicks in 6. Um, what other series? OKC in 5 or 6. No, because they already lost 2, right? It's 2-2 series. Knicks in 6, and then that's it. I think. Forget about the other teams. Cavs, they are cooked. Pacers versus Knicks, Eastern Conference Finals. Then we got Thunder versus who's on the other side? Who's the other team on the other side? Oh, versus the T Wolves. Yeah, Eh, not a chance. Wait, did I ever start the poll? I didn't. Well, forget about it. All right, well, listen, it's been a good time. I'm literally exhausted. I gotta go get in the shower. These teams suck, dog. Some of these teams have very low IQ. I don't know what the coaches are doing because there's no way I'm letting my players shoot maximum amounts of threes over and over and just miss them. Even if you making them, you better be a hunt. You better be dang near shooting 70% on them because I'm gonna be mad if you start shooting too many threes, dog. Get to the basket, get a foul, something. Like, come on. Tatum, y'all blow 3 games. How you blow 3 games in the playoffs, dog? How do you blow 3 games in the playoffs from shooting OD threes? First game, y'all missed 45 threes. I want to say that was the all-time record for most threes missed in the postseason. Come on, man. Are you serious? What if we come to, what are the basketball guys allowing, dog? I can't even watch it no more. But like I said, I'm out. Thank y'all for coming in, man. We going to go live or something tomorrow. I'm going to, oh, listen. Everybody listen up. Important message. Very important message. Should I turn the lights off for this? Very important message. Yeah. I am Lord Voldemort. My bad. Let me stop trolling. All right. Anywho, tomorrow at about 10 a.m. I'm going to the studio. I gotta finish this song for my lovely lady, and then I'm probably gonna do another song on top of that. So I'll be probably going live, record me at the studio, singing / rapping, whatever you wanna call it. So y'all stay tuned for that. That's gonna be fun. Love y'all. Stay safe. Ah, man, I'm tired. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Hold on. Before I leave, somebody like the video so it can get to 10 likes. Just somebody like the video so I can get to 10 likes. Just show some love real quick, feel me? Then I'll get on out of here. But I ain't leaving till it gets to 10. It's at 9 right now. So, oh, thank you. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Shout out to Hoop24 before I go. Shout out to Hoop24. I hope you subscribe, brother. Peace.